First, the top headlines. SSLC examination 2024 set to begin from tomorrow across 154 examination centers. BOSAM chairperson appeals to refrain calling of bunds and strikes. Joint body of 12 organizations call for 48-hour general strike with effect from midnight today, demanding unconditional release of the 3 arrested cadres, including Chief of Army Staff of Bombay, led UNLF. CM and Biren initiates discussions to resolve Meitei Kuki conflict. Tourism should be promoted as it is a part of life, says Chief Minister N. Biren. In curfew, relax in Imphal East, West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. for Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good evening, you're watching 6 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Mutum Langlenton giving you the news in details. Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSAM chairperson Ajoy Kumar has expressed that in view of the SSLC Class 10 examination 2024, which is set to begin from tomorrow, all CSOs, public and any groups have been urged not to call any band or strike till the completion of the examination. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the BOSAM office at Babupara. Speaking to media persons, BOSAM chairperson further stated that in this year's SSLC examination 2024, a total of 37,715 students, including 19,087 boy students and 16,628 girl students, are appearing in the examination, which is to be conducted across 154 centers that includes 63 examination centers in the hill districts and another 91 centers in the valley districts. He further stated that a total of 25 official teams will be conducting vigilance and checking in all the valley examination centers, while another 4 teams comprising officials of DC, advocacy and concerned ZEO will inspect examination centers of the hill districts. Further, he cautioned that students cannot open their question paper before the scheduled time and also stressed that concerned invigilators and officials to make sure that the students appear and conduct the examination in a free and fair manner.
Akwai mukoi tawba payam ilin sasabani ado antakti mukoi su podcast da akwai voluntary akwai observer wala sakta akwai shani ga ayna akwai mukoi da observer wala bi da mukoi member amana list da tarora akwai observer taro ni sinla ga mere masi su amena akwai exam staff kare dena kan inconvenient homa habitat mom zuda by no hard na sam sajari hauzik sida by parkasi yam sena power ni damta by lagi mase by parkhagi se thoma question ki thogi matang di aina mawanda by 2020 da subject ba by question si or ki ba ki ki thoma matamda time stand में जना अपने हिंदी दबा देखा होते तो बस ही सब ना अपने ये हमें अवार्ड वाली इधर से किचन चुका में तमना लेकिन बता वो वाली नहीं चल रहा तो आई और का क्वेश्चन से हम में तमना अपने ये आई लोगों मापन आगे तो का सिटी मांगो इधर ना क्वेश्चन हम भी आया होती है.
Meanwhile, upon failure to release the 3 arrested cadres of the Pambay-led UNLF, including the Chief of Army Staff, who were arrested yesterday by a team of NIA, a joint body of 12 organizations, have called for 48 hours general strike beginning today midnight. The announcement was made today by Fox President T.H. Manihar during a press meet held at the Manipur Women's Federation office at Kakwa, Boroimakon. Speaking to media persons, he further stated that after the news of the arrest of the 3 cadres of Pambay-led UNLF, which is in the process of peace talks with the government of India, they had demanded their unconditional release by today's noon. However, as their demand for the unconditional release of the 3 cadres, including Chief of Army Staff of the Pambay-led UNLF, has not been fulfilled, 12 organizations, including Federation of Civil Societies, Manipur, Universal Mothers Organization and Manipur Women's Federation have been compelled to call for this 48-hour all-Manipur general strike. He further stated that arresting cadres of the Pambay-led UNLF, which is in talks with the government of India, not only disrespect the group, but it is a sign of disrespect for the entire people of Manipur. He further cautioned that if the concerned authorities do not release the arrested 3 cadres within the 48 hours general strike, they will be compelled to take up more stern agitations. He also appealed to all the people of the state to support the 48 hours general strike.
Ako'y na sumay tong na army si kuma pharga Manipur miyam ku kai biba hai ba party si ku kai biba ai si lebak miyam gi boina lebak miyam ni kai biba ne ai na kun loksei maram aduna hai ba the government union government na akoi athuba matam da masi akoi namin ini hai maksu akoi gi tim mama akoi dili da chalaga akoi union home minister amati hongi bibak sing nagadori kali gumba hai ba ini akoi na suban tawjari ba masi gi manung effective oi ba taragadi hena kanba tongan hesitation election boycott tor pa yai object tor ba exam boycott to ki ba yai ama to ki ba yai maramuna masi khangna Manipur praja gi mi hung khangna asi Manipur.
On the other hand, people of the Lukar, Haurang, Kairel and Kiam also condemned the arrest of the 3 cadres of the Pambay-led UNLF, which is in peace talks with the government of India, and demanded their unconditional release. While stating a sit-in protest demanding the unconditional release of the 3 cadres, Wang Kem Purnima from Lukar expressed that it is very unfortunate that the Pambay-led UNLF group, which has been shouldering responsibilities fighting against the divisive illegal Kuki militants, have been arrested by the NIA and raised the question of their arrest. She further cautioned that if the arrested cadres are not released unconditionally at the earliest, people are all set to take various forms of agitations, and the government of India must be aware of such steps. Now more on the news. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on Tuesday said talks have been initiated to resolve the conflict between the Meitei and the Kuki communities in the state. Speaking in the program here, Singh emphasized the importance of resolving conflict through dialogue and political engagement. He mentioned that legislators from both communities have met twice, indicating progress in the peace process. Bali MLAs have met Kuki legislators twice. A team consisting of the chairman of the Hill Areas Committee has also been meeting both Kuki and Naga civil societies. I hope peace will return soon, he said. Singh acknowledged the unfortunate loss of innocent lives since violence broke out in the state on May 3 last, but expressed optimism about achieving peace. He said the deployment of state security forces in vulnerable areas has helped reduce violence. Singh also noted that displaced persons from various areas have started returning to their homes. Deployment of state security forces in almost all vulnerable areas is almost done. With God's grace, news of violence has subsided and displaced persons of Hoga Chau, Dolai Thabi, Shuknu and Shero have started returning to their native places, he said. Manipur has remained gripped by incurring bouts of violence since ethnic clash between the two communities first erupted in May last year, although 219 people have been killed since then. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has inaugurated the State Institute of Hotel Management, Nongmaiching, Imphal East today. It has been constructed by Department of Tourism, Government of Manipur under the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. Speaking on the occasion, N. Biren said, "We should think thoroughly about the work before it is started. We should speak with good behavior and civic sense. Tourism should be promoted as it is a part of life. It is a means of earning huge amount of money. It can improve the economy of Manipur state. It also provides job to unemployed youths of the state. Manipur has full of tourist spots where many foreign tourists frequently visit. They are all natural, not artificial. But we cannot expose it to other countries." He further said that the conflict between Meitei and Kuki started since May 3 last year is very unfortunate. Border communities suffer due to the prevailing conflict. The government has deployed adequate number of securities to the vulnerable areas. Peace return day by day. He assured that the government should inquire about the arrest of the 3 cadres of UNLF B by NIA. Action should be taken regarding the arrest, he added.
ice cream baby. I just see what the organization is getting into the case. Any subject. Children and the CDC, SP Fiori, Louis, Francis, very later, the Saturday, Saturday, Slater, Dina, Wiggy, hostels, they don't know security. At this security station, the way I was later. I will cut the balancing. I don't come into the police. I will pushing. I don't follow any. Why do the issue prevent of the way we give them the Arabic training in the Laga? They doing training to doing education. Security to the Limoro never say, like Guy, in the honorable MLA, other leaders must do. He addressed the lady, the guys, the lady, Pony. Karikuma Kanakoma, the peaceful campusing, have a birth of whatever later day. I on the Hana information pure, Aduga, Karinoka, Hananga Toxi, and Marale number. Oi, ground rule to guide them back again. Let us show. I look at the view and can honorary. At the time, Makata and a day that the Ogunu, Ogutarakasu, Ogarakasu, Equidhan, some Puraka and Mogi, Karikari, Ogunu, the Hana, and Python was here, I do not find a Moi party was a jet Maram Carino, I will see the Kangmagam Dre, although Moina Hypata, some outside area, the Calcutta, Kumbada, Port Kara, General Malay, how far it carried or not. But state Kimanungi about water day, Moida, Yamkanai, centralization day, Tangre, and Makatapada, Zigila, you put to Sumara, I don't know one of you. Aduga, why Marala Makati, Marala Makati, Isawa, Gramisawa, Marala Makati, Ado, Bistokshi.
The All Manipur Recognized Private Schools Welfare Association extended best wishes to all the students who are set to appear in the upcoming SSLC examination 2024, which has been scheduled to begin from March 15. In this regard, P. Roman, Secretary of the Association, in a press meet held at Tangjing Hall, Manipur Press Club, said expressed his wishes to let the examination be a grand success. For a student, the high school leaving certificate examination is very important, as it is the biggest examination which they appear on a large scale for the first time. The students appearing in the examination had been disturbed due to the COVID pandemic and the prevailing conflict. No organization, individuals should call general strike, road blockade, or any form of hindrance to the students during the examination. He appealed to the guardian to reach their children in time.
Secondary examination meeting to the monk, I need machine no guna, set up Panatraga, toning the coaching to Matamda, Mahiro Kunai the monk, Hamadi, Satrashing, Wazashing the monk, afabata thok tokna lagba on Manipur recognized private school society kai mati ngamat pamang ngamjeroi hairiba exam masima pung phana ikta kaida pangthu pa yana ko gidamukta su mahiroi singri ahlaman parents guardian singna angang singgo exam center da matam sana thindirabu kariba matam sana thindiraktabadigi exam ko mari reinaba eso amadi osine singba singna ko angang adu thing lai haidana paikana singba thandaba sanghandaba taragadi adu Satra masa-masa madi parents singi odigedabani aduga parents singna exam ki akoibada punna naishalaga.
Amidst the current crisis where Manipur has been reeling and burning under turmoil and unrest for the past many months, it is very unfortunate that the state government have selected the executive members of Gram Panchayat as per their choice. The statement was made today during a sit-in protest held at the Langlenton Manipur Ahanbi Community Hall while denouncing the nomination and selection process of the executive members of the Gram Panchayat. Speaking during the sit-in protest, Wan Khoirom Ongbi Meima stated that if the state government were to appoint or select the executive members, prior discussion and consultation should have been made with the former elected members of the Gram Panchayat, and such act of the government is an open infringement upon the rights of the people. Sitters demanded to hand over the executive rights to the former members of the Gram Panchayat, failing which they will be compelled to resort to other forms of agitations, she added.
Before Ashley the Gagwa Kunjang Simokon Hantok Pidaba, Asiki Polish, Lotok Pidaba, Amadi Hanagi, Aribasu, Pine Bidaba Tarabadi, I could be became out of Soko and Valatan of Conjunction Lakigani, Habigi Wapam say quite Kamsaki. Masi, Aquana Maseta Honzani, Madam Ticarino, Habigi Manunda, Masimaquina, MB, Elecento Bahabasa, Lebaki, Asulura, Ira, Amadi Missi Minana, Talabatin Hontinga, the Kayama, Kaniba, Liliki and the Isai Shukam, Anaya, Yaudana, Kayama to Sibana, Matomaran, Kangana, Leraka, Missilo in the Ladiba, the Impania, the Lady Baku to Chinga, the Asuna. Matau karamna ekhoigi election chi kamaina tawdei no haiba.
During the observation of the 9th Foundation Day of the Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM at Nungshikol Park at Langlenton village, President S. Yaima has announced that SSUM is all set to take various measures of providing free education to children of poor and deprived families. And they have embarked on a journey to protect and safeguard the state with active cooperation and support from all student communities. The Foundation Day observation was attended by Manipur Red Cross Society Chairman Narendra Ningomba, Lamlai Kendra Village Volunteer Force in Chief Y. Boshan, Almighty Pangal Student Union President W. Wajid. As a part of the observation, members also paid respect and homage to the departed souls who laid down their lives fighting against the illegal Kuki militants and also extended possible monetary assistance to the bereaved families. During the occasion, SSUM President S.Y. further expressed that since its inception, SSUM is committed to working towards betterment of students and bringing about a change in the present society by building a strong students' force. He added that 10 selected students will be provided free education at the S. Kula Women College who have completed their class 12 standard, but who have been unable to continue their studies further. Another 10 students who have completed their class 10 standards will be also provided free education in selected educational institutions. While highlighting the trend of sending students to private schools, even by government school teachers, President S. Tombo urged that government school teachers must send their words to government schools as well. He further extended his best wishes to all students who are appearing in the Class 10 examination 2024, which is set to begin from tomorrow.
Lairiba Miam Amadi Mahiroi Kunaida Adukimatik Awa taking Piva Adugumba Punza Tanfum Habadu Oire Maruina Alquina Tingarapa Mamang Sahidigi Tingarapasina Aikuda Kanzabasi Mahiroi Singda Lairiba Imaleba Kunung Siva Imalebaki the Makatopa Nambagi Tonasi Mahiroi Singda Hena Hapsalapagum Ekuki Unina Sina Pausei Imaleba Kunung Siva Imaleba Kukanabaki the Mak Mahiroi Singda Lady Batona si Equina Adukimatic थागत फोंदोक से अमदी इमा लेबाक कन्ननबगी दमक अखोई हौरइबा महिरोई सिंगना अरेंबद मतम मांगहनदबिदा अखोई इमा लेबाक सिबु कन्ननबगी दमक अखोई मतम से हैना इमा लेबाक कन्ननबगी दमक थबक थौरम सिंगसिदा अखोई सीजन असे हाइबसिमा यूनियन असिगी माइकेदगी थमजगे अदुगा ngasi-ngasimak aikoina mafam sidai-sida aikoina thauram asi pangthok sabagi maramdi hairiba thoningdaba thodok-sina maram oraga leikidraba aikoigi imung manung sing-sida aikoina ngamjaba aiku mateng khara pangjabani.
The Manipur of Bishnupur urged the authority concerned to release 3 cadres of the Pambil Latunala by yesterday. If fails, various agitations would be launched. The trio with the members of Pambil Latunala, one of the oldest insurgent group of Manipur. If the authority fails to release them without any condition, the Manipur will take up agitations to block the Tidim Road and Bishnupur Kaitil, said Loitongbam Dev Chan, president of Bishnupur Akoiba Apun Balup.
Jurisdiction manungda lairiba mafam singasida ung taruk hek taba matamdagi aikoi ban taujagani hairiba ban asida mapung oina aikoina satragi parikha chatkadauba aduga ana ayek loina water supply amadi electricity asigum laba essential oiba khara sinatana atai atupa mata komthokpa lairoi maramaduna praja myam khudimakna ireibak iramdam kananabagidam ta thawai khubak ta honariba sing asibu government na atamnana yengnaba moina lauraga phajan khen bikibase masi yaningdi haiba utpoina praja myam na sumasi support tawbiyo balna leplagliba wafam masi myam pumnamna support tawbiraga hayeng ayuki pung taruk phawgi manungda thadorak dabata bade akoi isa na khangna asigum laba balna lepchari ba ballase mapung phana support tawbiyo haiba warol kharase thamjari.
The certificate distribution ceremony of the blood donation camp on the team Yek Salaicha Singna Irebaki Damakta Kachaba E conducted on Jennings on 2nd March was held today at the Loktak Hall Manipur Press Club. Speaking on the occasion, Sapam Chacha Domini Singh of Federation of Haumi said that the communities belonging to 7 clans are treated as indigenous people. Federation of Haumi was set up by 25 such communities of Manipur. It works for the development of the indigenous people of Manipur. The bloods donated on the camp will help to save the Meitei volunteers working in the front line who defend the attack of Kuki militants, he added.
Wiki Devak cut over the Kasabi have a Kimsi Pantokiva, blood donation to be as she pride certificate distribution Dumini, Adona Maruena, she Eva Yamita, a quick wishing in Damta, a quick manipulating very exciting, we putting on now. Put the Tinamini Habuki, Tinamini Habuki Bossy, put the rhythm of the Maruva.
Kongnang Taba University today launched a 2-day entrepreneurship cum skill development training program under NEH, aimed at instilling a fresh perspective among the resilient inhabitants of Manipur's relief camps. This initiative centered on preparation of improved quality traditional and other value-added fish products. The opening ceremony was graced by esteemed figures Professor Chingakam Ivohal Meitei, Director of Research and Development Cell at Manipur University, served as a chief guest. Mr. Thonaujam Bonvihari Singh, a motivational speaker and life skill coach, was a guest of honor, and Dr. Aribam Guneshwar Sharma, Dean and Director Ayush at Kongnang Taba University, presided over the event. Their collective vision and guidance laid the groundwork for a transformative journey. Dr. Mandakini Devi delivered a poignant keynote address delving into the core mission of empowering those impacted by the ongoing crisis through skill enhancement and entrepreneurship. Kongnang Taba University reaffirmed its commitment to driving change, advancing empowerment, fostering innovation, and promoting sustainable development. More on the news. Langlenton ground inauguration cum football tournament kick-started yesterday under the team champions are made not-born at Puichi village under Hau Chung sub-division Nonne district. Jangham Lung Panmei MLA, Tamenglong Eshi and Adai Dangmei, Chairman Village Council Longmai area, graced the occasion as Chief Guest and Guest of Honor respectively. Tamenglong MLA Jangham Lung Panmei mentioned on his speech that there is a huge changes in the village. We have a soft corner for the villages in Hau Chung division. We should preserve our cultural identities. This ground will be a future benefited for both village and surrounding villages. Further, he assured that he will be the backbone to bring more development in the village and as a whole for the general public. He said, let us all be hardworking human with love to achieve something changes in the day to come. The program was attended by prominent politicians, social workers, youth, student leaders and village chairmen, secretaries from surrounding villages.
Grounds inaugurate football tournament so found ang 13 16 March pa singaman namit sida dahan nila ako'y busin ibang ako hipaistor butagandi.
Now it's time for a short break. Stay there, we'll be right back.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching ELITETV English News. Over 700 kgs of explosives were recovered by security forces in Aizawl late Tuesday. A joint operation of the Sairang Police Station and the Aizawl Battalion of Assam Rifles recovered 28 cartons of true blast slurry explosive, each carton weighing 25 kg and 4 cartons of detonator caps, each carton containing 250 detonator caps weighing 12 kg at Aizawl's Sairang locality. The total weight of the explosives is 750 kgs. According to the source, this shipment was intercepted by 3 strategically placed mobile vehicle checkposts along with the main team. The vehicles were intercepted on Sairang Road from Langpui towards Aizawl and were intended to be taken to Manipur via Tipaimuk. Furthermore, they also apprehended 2 vehicles and 2 persons, Lalrikoma, 34, and Shangliana, 25, both residents of the Aizawl Mission Wing. The third driver of the pickup truck, being juvenile and only hired unaware of the cargo, was let go. The recovered warlike stores were handed over to the police station, Sairang, for further legal proceedings. More on the news. India has made significant strides in the Human Development Index, HDI, according to the latest Human Development Report, HDR. The country's HDI value increased to 0.644 in 2022, placing it 134th out of the 193 countries and territories. This progress follows a drop in India's HDI value in 2021 and a flat trend over recent years. The HDR reported titled Breaking the Gridlock, Reimagining Cooperation in a Polarized World highlights India's improvement across all HDI indicators: life expectancy, education, and gross national income (GNI) per capita. In 2022, India saw notable improvements in life expectancy, expected years of schooling, mean years of schooling, and GNI per capita. Additionally, progress was noted in reducing gender inequality, with India's Gender Inequality Index (GII) value of 0.437, better than the global and South Asian averages. Kathleen Vaishan, resident representative at UNDP India, praised India's progress, emphasizing the country's commitment to improving the quality of life for its citizens. However, Vaishan also highlighted areas for improvement, including a renewed focus on women-led development and digital public goods. The Asia report notes global inequality trends, indicating a reversal of the two-decade trend of reducing inequalities between wealthy and poor nations. South Asia, including India, has experienced a significant loss in HDI due to inequality, highlighting the urgent need for collective action. India's journey in human development reflects a 48.4% increase in its HDI value since 1990, placing it in the medium human development category. Despite progress, challenges remain, including gender disparities in the labor force participation rate. Ashim Steiner, Administrator, UN Development Programme, stressed the importance of addressing global inequalities and leveraging interdependence to tackle the shared challenges and ensure people's aspirations are met. India's stride in the HDI underscores the country's ongoing effort to enhance the well-being of its citizens and contribute to global human development goals. Engineer turned philanthropist Sudha Muti, renowned for her contributions to literature and society, was sworn in as Rajesh Sabha MP today in a ceremony attended by her husband N.R. Narayana Muti and other dignitaries. Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar administered the oath in his chamber in Parliament House, with Leader of the House Piyush Goyal also present. M.S. Muti, 73, former chairperson of Infosys Foundation and acclaimed author, was nominated to the Rajya Sabha on International Women's Day last Friday in recognition of her significant achievements. Known as the first woman engineer to work with telco, she famously provided seed capital to her husband to start Infosys, now valued at over USD 80 billion. She is also renowned for her contributions in literature for both Kannada and English, and is recipient of the Sahitya Academy Val Sahitya Purashkar, the Padma Shri 2006 and the Padma Bhushan 2023. Her appointment underscores the vital role women play in nation building, a sentiment echoed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Born in Karnataka in 1950, Sudha Muti's academic prowess and philanthropic endeavors have left an indelible mark on society, marking her appointment to the Rajya Sabha a momentous occasion in her illustrious career. Married to N.R. Narayana Muti, founder of Infosys, and with a son-in-law serving as UK Prime Minister, Sudha Muti's legacy spans continents. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has challenged West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee over her vehement opposition to the Citizenship Amendment Act. The regulations of the Act were implemented on Monday. Shah stated that the Trinamool Congress leader fails to comprehend the distinction between refugees and infiltrators. In an interview with a news agency, Amit Shah requested Mamata Banerjee to not oppose Bengali Hindus who migrated from Bangladesh. He said, "You yourself are a Bengali. I am publicly challenging her to show us what clause in this act is stripping away anyone's citizenship. She is merely inciting fear and causing a divide between Hindus and Muslims to solidify her vote bank." He further accused her of politicizing a crucial issue of national security, stating that people would not support her stance. He reiterated that Banerjee failed to understand the difference between refugees and infiltrators. The West Bengal Chief Minister had said that she will not allow the CAA, which she dubbed as a gimmick, to come into force in her state and asked people not to apply for citizenship, saying that by doing so they will fall into the category of illegal migrants and will be stripped of their rights. Meanwhile, the Union Home Minister also lashed out at Aam Aadmi Party Supremo and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for raising objections to the law that will provide citizenship to refugees. Terming the government's decision as very dangerous, Kejriwal had said that CAA was not in favor of the country and claimed that it would result in more and more migration from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. When such a large number of people will suddenly arrive, they will need a place to settle, and it will, the Delhi CM alleged, likely lead to a situation of chaos leading to a collapse of law and order, and crimes like theft, robberies and rape may arise in the country. Meghalaya CM Conrad K. Shangma on Tuesday said the Citizenship Amendment Act will not have any impact in the state since the 6 scheduled areas have been exempted from its purview, even as several organizations, including the North East Student Organization, burned copies of the CAA notification to protest its implementation. NESO Chairman Samuel B. Jarwar led the protest at the Kashi Student Union Cashew Monument adjacent to the Raj Bhavan here. NESO constituents in other NE states also protested by burning copies of the notification. Other leaders of the KSU, one of the constituents of NESO in Meghalaya, also joined in the protests. KSU President Lambok and General Secretary Donald Thaba were at the protest site. Speaking to reporters, Sangma said, from Meghalaya's point of view, it doesn't really impact us much because the 6 scheduled areas are completely exempted from the CAA. And hardly we say 99.9%, but it is actually 99.9999%. Only a small section is non-scheduled area in the state. The entire 6 scheduled area has been exempted, so it will not have any impact on the state of Meghalaya. Asked if the state government will continue to pursue with the center to fully exempt Meghalaya from the CAA, Sangma said there is hardly municipal area of 2 to 3 or this entire European world of 2 square kilometer or 1 square kilometer or whatever. It is really not a big impact as the entire state is exempted from it. Most tribal areas in the northeastern state, including those granted special status under the 6th schedule of the Constitution, have been kept out of the purview of the Citizenship Act 2019, which came into effect on Monday. The CAA seeks to grant citizenship to Hindus, Jains, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists and Parsis who came to India on or before December 31, 2014 from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan after facing religious persecution. In a good news for the state government employees of Assam, Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma on March 14 announced 4% DA DNS allowance hike for the employees and state pensioners. Addressing a press conference in Guwahati today, CM Sharma made the announcement of DA hike effective from January 1, 2024. The Chief Minister also added that due to impending Lok Sabha elections, the government will disburse the amount in the accounts of the state government employees in installment. With the recent jump in DNS allowance, the DA has touched 50% for the state government employees. The first arrear will be disbursed in the month of May, the second arrear will be given in the month of June, and third installment in the month of July. The Chief Minister also extended crucial announcements with regard to the recruitment of grade 4 employees in lower primary and middle English schools in Assam. LP, ME and higher secondary class 4 employees will get recruitment in their villages on merit basis, the Chief Minister announced at a press conference. Assam government has decided that the 4th grade post-recruitment will be from the local locality in LP, ME high school on a merit basis. Under PM Suryagar Muft Vijali scheme, rupees 75,000 crore has been sanctioned by the central government. 3,000 houses have solar panels in the state. For state government employees and electricity board employees, the Assam government will give 1% bank loan interest. DIPR will also give the additional cost of rupees 5,000 for 1 kilowatt solar panel for a journalist, said Assam CM Hemanta Vishwa Sharma. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we conclude, let's look at the headlines once again. ISSLC examination 2024 set to begin from tomorrow across 154 examination centers. BOSM chairperson appealed to refrain calling a bunds and strikes. Joint body of 12 organizations call for 48 hours general strike with effect from midnight today, demanding unconditional release of the 3 arrested cadres, including Chief of Army Staff of Pambai, Latu and Alef. CM Anbiran initiates discussion to resolve Meitei Kuki conflict. Tourism should be promoted as it is a part of life, says Chief Minister Anbiran. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kaching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Take care and stay safe.